year ago, I made a video about going to my holiday party and how I think it's important that everybody goes to their holiday party. There are a few exceptions to this rule, though. For example, I worked in a hospital where the hospital said, hey, if you want to come to our party, you're going to have to pay to come. Like, you have to buy a ticket. Cricket, cricket. Fuck no. Not happening, chief. And then I worked for small businesses where the bosses always, like, threw, like, a little, you know, dinner, and there was, like, open bar, but it was nothing ever crazy. And now, for the most epic holiday party, day, company party meeting thing I've ever had in my entire career. So everything is planned out where we were having the mandatory all-company meeting. Like, they flew people from other states to be here. Like, you have to be at this meeting. So my department's in charge of literally everything, from picking out swag to designing, like, the name cards. Like, here, how sick are these? And then so everybody got, like, their own, like, little name thingy with the lanyard. And then we were passing out, we got these sick backpacks because we didn't want to be, like, lame and get people, like, t-shirts or water bottles. So we got actually something people could use, which are, we got branded backpacks, and I mean, they're pretty sweet. Like, they can carry, we all got company laptops, so it's like, we made sure that our laptops could fit in here, otherwise it'd be pretty stupid. Not many companies give you awesome swag, and my team definitely picked out some good shit. So the event went off like I'm talking, like, every single thing is planned to a T. Like, here's, like, the call sheet of seconds. Like, you have to, like, everything is broken down, and it gets very stressful. Anyway, so finally the holiday party happens. We rented out an entire theater, like, what is that? Sorry. Rented out an entire theater where, like, they put on plays and shit, and we had a live band, so if you can imagine, it was like a concert. Yeah, it was pretty sick. And then we obviously had open bar, and we had, like, a sushi bar, like a taco bar, like a chili bar, the open bars, and then we had hors d'oeuvres just being passed around, and it was really nice to be around people who I have not met and haven't gotten a chance to know. Like, we have people that like telecommute and work from home, work in other states. I haven't met them. And then I have people who have recognized me at work, like, and know who I am, and they came up to me and they're like, listen, like, I just want to introduce myself. I see you all the time, and I do this. What do you, like, I just want to say hi, what's your name? I was like, oh my god, you've seen me before? I'm so sorry that I've been here and haven't noticed you. And I met, like, 4 or 5 people who, like, knew me that I have never seen in my entire life. So it was awesome getting to know people, awesome just, like, letting down your guard and just drinking. Of course, I don't like to really drink in front of my direct supervisor, but once she went and got tequila, I was like, sweet, I'm okay. And then my boss's boss had, like, he decided, like, we're gonna go to this after party, and he was handing me beers, and I was like, oh my god, like, I'm terrified of you every single day, like, I think you're gonna, like, freak out. And now he's, like, handing me beer, and he's awesome. So I had a great time. And then there was this one chick who came up to me. Okay, she was, like, probably, like, I'd say, like, 5'9", 5'8". She had this accent, gorgeous, beautiful, and she goes, she's like, I've seen you in the New York City office. I was like, you have? She goes, yeah, and you sit over by the couches. I was like, I do, you have seen me. I was like, I've never seen you in my life, because had I would have never forgotten you. You are absolutely worth remembering. And she goes, you're so funny, we should have lunch next week. And I was like, yes, we can. And I was like, forgive my ignorance, but you're not from America, are you? And she's like, I was born in Greece, I grew up in Greece. And I was like, of course you did, because you were just insanely beautiful, and America doesn't make as beautiful girls as you. I'm just kidding, I love you all, American women, I love you all. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, like, let's have lunch next week. And I was like, sweet, yes, let's do it. And then she goes, oh, and then this is my husband. I'm sorry, you're what? Okay. That's cool, because he doesn't work with us, so we could just have lunch without him. Anyways, the point of my story is you never know how something's going to turn out until you actually do it. And I think you should all go to your company meetings, or your company holiday parties, regardless of whether you think it's going to be bad or not. Because if it is bad, guess what? It can only ever get better. You will always find something better if it's shitty. And literally every career I've had, or every job I've had, the holiday party has gotten better and better and better and better. And Thursday was just awesome, and I couldn't have turned out any better. Friday, of course, 95% of people did not go to work. I went for a few hours, and I was like, peace. I left, and I worked from home because my job says you're allowed to work from home, and that's awesome. I think you should always go to your holiday parties, because at the end of the day, it'll always make a great story. And if not, then at least you got free food and free booze. And that's all I gotta say. Happy holiday party. We're done.